Right, colleagues, we have 12 participants in the waiting room. I will proceed to let them in. All right, so to our admin hosts, if I miss out any of our colleagues, drop me a chat message and then I will make them co-hosts and do the assignments of the breakout rooms. All right, so I will proceed to admit participants already. All right, good afternoon, participants. Thank you for being early. If you're already in our Zoom chat, rename yourself based on the parallel session that you might be keen to attend. All right, rename yourself based on the room number of the parallel session that you wish to attend, and we will assign you accordingly. All right, thank you. If you do not know how to rename yourself, drop any one of the host private chat message. All right, hosts are indicated on the names of our names in the Zoom chat box. Right, thank you.
When I think back to my time at HKBU School of Business, we were so ambitious, so ready to make friends, and eat anything and everything. I miss the days of countless hours amongst the shelves, chasing deadlines, dreams, and maybe a date or two. And business classes. Yeah, really. The weekends of hot summer hikes and gorgeous mountain views. Working all night on that case competition. And winning. And celebrating on and off the dance floor. Landing my dream internship. It was the best exchange semester. Program that prepared me professionally and accelerated my research with the top 2% of global scholars and scientists. The best campus I've lived on. Best decision I made. At HKBU School of Business, I met lifelong friends from across the world. Professors who guide me, mentors who walk with me. I found my new home, my passion, my career. When I think back to my time at HKBU School of Business, it's where it all began. When I think
All right, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Min, and I'm from the Mainland and Global Engagement section of the Hong Kong Baptist University School of Business. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for spending the entire afternoon with us. We're grateful to have a lot of participants here on time, in time, and actually very, very early for a lot of you. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to invite our opening speaker. All right. Her name is Professor Monique Won, who is our Associate Professor in the Department of Accountancy, Economics, and Finance. She is also the Associate Dean of our Taught Business programs. All right, so without further ado, let me invite Professor Monique Won to take the stage. Professor Won, please.
Thank you, Mi. Let me share the screen. Give me a second. Can you see the screen now?
Perfect. And then put it on presentation mode.
Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'm happy to welcome you to HKBU School of Business. Whether you are exploring your next career move or aspiring to lead in your field, you have come to the right place. Today, I will share how our programs transform knowledge into real-world success. Let's begin. HKBU School of Business is one of the 1% of business schools worldwide, holding all three major international accreditation, AACSB, AMBA, and EQUIS. But what truly sets us apart is our people, a vast alumni network working across the globe in leading positions. We also offer comprehensive scholarships to ensure talent isn't limited by financial constraints. Our mission is clear. We develop ethical leaders equipped to make a positive impact. Success looks different for everyone. Some of our graduates become influential economists and policy advisors. Others become serial entrepreneurs, building innovative startups. Some lead multinational corporations, while others excel in specialized fields. What unites them is this: they have the knowledge, skills, and networks to turn ambitions into reality. Over the next few minutes, I will walk you through these pathways. For those fascinated by global forces shaping markets and economies, our Master in Applied Economics is designed for you. Our alumni work at leading financial institutions and think tanks. For aspiring entrepreneurs, our Master in Entrepreneurship and Global Marketing and Master in Business Management provide the foundations to think globally from day one. We bring in successful entrepreneurs as guest lecturers and support student future ventures through our business incubator. Leading in the AI era. We are living in this AI era. The question isn't whether AI will impact your career. It will. Our new master program, AI for Business, is for business leaders who need to harness AI as a strategic tool. For those drawn to finance and other business functions, our Master in Data Analytics and Business Economics, as well as Master in FinTech, are particularly timely. Hong Kong is positioning itself as a global fintech hub, and there is enormous demand for professionals who understand both traditional finance and emerging technologies. For those energized by people management, our Master of Human Resources Management prepares strategic HR leaders. For those passionate about culture and the arts, our Master in Marketing for the Creative Economy is unique in Asia. It bridges artistic excellence with business sustainability. And for an exciting opportunity, Hong Kong aims to become the world's largest family office hub. Our new master program in family office management is a transdisciplinary program for professionals wanting to position themselves in this exclusive sector. Accountants are the backbone of every organization. Many of our alumni are partners at Big Four or work as internal auditors, tax planners, and financial controllers. We offer 3 complementary programs: the Master of Accountancy for Comprehensive Accounting Education, the MSc in Corporate Governance and Compliance for those focused on governance and risk, and the MSc in Applied Accounting and Finance, integrating both disciplines. All maintain strong relationships with professional accounting bodies and have excellent placement records. For those with significant professional experience, we also have 3 executive programs. Both our MBA and EMBA are designed for senior executives who can't step away from their roles. We offer flexible scheduling with weekend classes. And our DBA is for accomplished leaders pursuing research-driven insights and thought leadership. All 3 programs emphasize practical application and bring together accomplished peers, and is taught in Chinese. Whatever your aspirations, you will find a pathway here. Whether you want to become an entrepreneur, data scientist, or a professional, we have a program for you. Beyond the programs themselves, we have built an entire ecosystem for your success. Career services, mentorship programs, internship partnerships, and entrepreneurship support. Most importantly, you are joining a community, a network of thousands of alumni across the globe supporting each other. Thank you for your attention. We have arranged alumni talks where you will hear directly from our graduates about their career journeys. We also have star lectures from our colleagues. Most importantly, our program directors are here to answer your questions about specific programs, admission tips, as well as scholarships. I encourage you to connect with current students and alumni here today. Choosing a business school is one of the most important decisions you will make. We believe HKBU School of Business will truly prepare you for success. Thank you for joining us today. We are excited about welcoming you to HKBU School of Business. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Professor Wan, for your opening address. All right, for our students or participants that has just joined us in the Zoom, I'd like to encourage you to take a look at our next slide here. All right, it essentially shows you our breakout room arrangements. All right, so do us a favor. We want to put you into a breakout room that is of your interest. All right, so rename yourself in the Zoom platform. If you do not know how to, or if you cannot, absolutely fine. Just type your name and the parallel room number in the Zoom chat, and we'll help you to do so. All right. So without further ado, we're going to move on to the next segment of this very exciting day. All right. I think as Professor Monique Wan has mentioned, all right, nothing speaks better than alumni members, seniors of yourself who have gone through the Hong Kong Baptist U journey before they have before joining the workforce. All right. So in this next segment of our afternoon, I'm going to invite Professor Debbie Wu and our 4 alumni members of Hong Kong Baptist University School of Business to join the stage and for them to share their experiences and what are some of the excitements, challenges that they face as they transit from school to the industry. All right, so over to you, Professor Debbie Wu.
Thank you, Min. Well, before I start, I need to give you a apology because I just recovered from a cold. So I need our alumni to step up today and save me. And we have Ryan, Joy, Rachel, and Wayne today. And may I invite them to speak about their program, their happiest moment in Hong Kong with our program, and also their top tips for alumni. May I first invite Ryan? Ryan, are you here?
Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you so much, Davey,
Yeah,
and
thank
thank
you.
you everyone for participate in this meeting. So hi guys, everyone. So my name is Ryan, and I graduated from HKBU Master of Applied Economics program last year, and now I work in UBS Asset Management as a digital and AI specialist. So about the HKBU, about our program, I think when most of people hearing about economics, you will feel very theoretical, but in fact, it is not. So for our applied economics program, we have different tracks. We have career-focused track and courses where you can learn more than economics. For example, you can learn a bit finance, you can learn a bit about ESG, you can also learn a bit about digital assets, and also some stable coin, Web3. And if you have these exposures to this field and to this career field, you may explore your potential job opportunities in that. And besides about career focused job, we also have some like research focus because it is about economics. So we can also take some of the research papers and also work with our professors to develop your research interest in there. And speaking about Hong Kong, I think Hong Kong is a very diverse society because we have our Chinese culture here as our society. And also we have some Western language and some multinational companies set up in Hong Kong. So I think it is very special, and I'm very happy to be there. And finally, I get my job in UBS, and I also work in Hong Kong. So thank you so much. Yes.
Joy, your turn.
Okay, thank you, David. So, hello everyone. My name is Joy, and it's truly an honor to be here today to share a bit about myself and the meaningful role that the Hong Kong Baptist University has played in my personal and also the professional journey. So, I graduated from the Hong Kong BU Master of Accountancy program almost 12 years ago. Yeah. After graduation, I began my career in audit, where I spent the first 4 years in Deloitte, building a solid foundation in financial reporting and also the study of the accounting policies. And later, I transitioned to M&A transaction services, where I specialized in the financial due diligence. And in this role, I've worked closely with the investors to evaluate the historical financial performance of the target companies and identify the potential financial risks associated with the investments. Looking back, I was particularly drawn to the Master of Accountancy program because of its practical curriculum. Yes, the knowledge I gained during my studies proved to be valuable in my early audit work and continued to support me as my career evolved. So over years, I've also maintained close connection with my former professors, which often turn to them for guidance during the key career decisions and also the transitions. Yes, recently I had the opportunity to return to the Hong Kong BU as a representative of Deloitte during the campus recruitment. So meeting so many bright and enthusiastic students remind me of my own beginnings. So I was truly inspired by their passion and also eagerness to start the career of the profession as in a professional firm. I think that's all for my sharing, and I hope my journey offers you some insight and also some encouragement as you think about your path ahead. Yeah, thank you, Dave.
You graduated 12 years ago. You look like a year one student.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Hi, Rachel. Rachel, where are you, Rachel?
Hey, hello everyone. This is Rachel, and I'm so happy to share with you guys a little bit about my experience in HKBU today. And currently, I'm a recent graduate from the HKBU Hong Kong Baptist University with a Master in Business Management. And I'm currently working in the Adecco Hong Kong as an associate consultant, specializing in IT recruitment role. And I'm glad to be here today to share my some background and experience. And about my program, which is the business management, they offered a strong focus on the digital transformation and the ESG, like sustainability business. Courses like business economics for the digital transformation, and also like the people management in the digital era, and the global sustainable investing or the ESG integration were particularly impactful. My major helped me a lot to understand how technology and the sustainability are shaping modern business. This is very important to me for my career path now. And I also joined a lot of after class activities like the study tour to Neoma Business School in Paris. We enjoy there, and I learned a lot about luxury branding and marketing and management. A really valuable cross-cultural learning experience. And also we have like the Malaysia study tour as well with the different fellow students with the different cultural background. And yes, I think I also served as a student ambassador in business school, and also lead a team to organize the job fairs, which is the Career Expo in school, and welcome the events for some counselors for the dinner, like the executive luncheon. I also worked as a research assistant for the business school, analyzed employee certification data for the Cathay Pacific under the Professor Fred, which is one of my favorite professors as well. This roles improved my leadership, public speaking, and also the data analysis skills in my HKBU journey. I think it is really impressive and helpful for me. I'm looking forward to sharing more with you guys today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah, thank you, Rachel. In a moment, we'll come back to you, and we want you to talk about your experience as an ambassador.
Yes, I think
later.
Oh, okay.
Because we still have one Wayne May. He is here with us today.
Okay.
Hello,
sure.
Wayne.
Hello, Debbie. Thank you very much for the invitation. Let me introduce myself briefly. So my name is Wayne. Originally, I'm from Australia, but I left Australia many years ago. And I realized I looked like I probably graduated many years ago as well. In fact, I was from the class of 2024. I graduated with a Masters of Entrepreneurship and Global Marketing. I worked in the corporate world for many years in IT, moving around to many different countries. And then at a certain point, I decided I should try my hand at setting up my own business. So in order to facilitate that, I enrolled in HKBU in the entrepreneurial master's degree. And I found it incredibly beneficial in terms of the insights and the information that it gave me in order to kickstart my own business here in Hong Kong. If I can talk a little bit about HKBU, I highly recommend it to everybody who is considering enrolling in Hong Kong Baptist University. First of all, the professors are outstanding. They have a long record of real world experience, so it's not just about theory from books. They bring real world experience into the lectures so that it enhances the learning. The co-curricular activities, some of the other alumni already mentioned. There's a lot of activities that go on inside the university itself, which you can get involved in to learn about different topics and experience different areas that might be of interest. And then the third point I would make is the facilities themselves. The campus is fantastic. It has world-class sporting facilities. It has access at all areas and many different restaurants for people who are interested in eating good food.
Okay, thank you, Wayne.
Thank you, Danny.
Okay, Ryan.
Yes, hi. Yes, hi, David.
I understand that you have joined our mentoring program.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Can you tell us more about the program?
Yes, of course. So the mentorship program is about for our current students so that you can get connected or get paired with our industry field, like senior directors and who has been decades of experience in the finance field or banking field or marketing field. So I'm very lucky that I got paired with one of the senior directors who working in investment banking, in credit rating, and in ESG. So he shared a lot of about his experience, like how to networking with people, and like how to find your own career path, how to maximize your advantage, and also how to get past the job interview. Because when we are talking about job interviews, you may feel nervous, so that you may lose a lot of advantage points that you may speak to your employers. Yeah. So he's actually very good, and we also maintain a very good relationships, and we also coffee chats regularly. So he even give me the referral opportunities. Oh my God, can I say that? Okay. Yes. Good. Okay. So yeah, mentorship program is open to business school and also to our current student with the strong focus on career check. Whether you hope you want to pursue a career in finance as a professional or as a marketing professional or in any fields. So we hope that mentorship program can help you to pair with these senior directors, and so that they can share experience and pass even the resources to you. Yes.
Can you tell us how a student can make the best use of the mentorship program? How should they prepare themselves?
Yes, of course. So I think first of all, they should get prepared for the open mindset. So it means that in traditional schools, and we also learn the knowledge from the textbooks and also from the classes. But the mentorship program will actually give you some experience and knowledge about the real world practice. So I think this is the very good resources that we can get from the mentorship program. And regarding the preparation, I think the thing that you are going to prepare is to become an HKBU business school student. Yes, that's the most fundamental criteria. Yes, I think. Yes.
Thank you. Well, Joy.
Hi, Dave.
Now you're working in the finance services industry.
Yeah.
Well, you may be very happy to know that in 2025, Hong Kong has regained the status as the #1 IPO center in the world.
Yeah, really.
And can you tell us more about your experience and also the opportunities that our graduates can go for?
Yeah, okay. So recently we have been extremely busy due to the rebound M&A market and also the increasing acquisition activities. So, and not only for the foreign investors showing strong interest in the Chinese market, but also the Chinese enterprises actively acquiring the overseas companies. So I think given the Hong Kong's unique geographical and the financial position, so we can serve as a wide bridge between the China and also the global market. So this will provide us with an abundant opportunity to engage with a diverse range of international investors. So I think as Hong Kong Baptist University is located in Hong Kong, so we have been given a lot of chances to have the financial working opportunities later after graduation. So just like me, after graduation, I joined Deloitte starting from the audit. I think and also it will utilize my knowledge learned in the Master of Accountancy.
And China, of course, is just the biggest attraction for many businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And we have many audience here, and they don't speak 普通话. Is it a big trouble for them? And have you seen other internationals, foreigners? They work very good. They also doing their work, their best job in their work in China.
I think
Is it a problem?
No, it's definitely not a problem because I think the Chinese also the Chinese markets became more and more open. So and also the companies, the Chinese companies also welcome the very diversified people to join the company and can give the company's development a more right angle. Yeah. And also for Deloitte, we also welcome the non-Mandarin speakers or non-Chinese speakers. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, Rachel.
Hi, David.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
A few moments ago, I said I will come back to you.
Okay.
And you're well known to us in the Dean's Office that you are very active in our student activities. And I'm sure that, well, you have a lot more to share with us about, say, what you have done and what experience and what insights you have gained from the students' activities.
Yes. Honestly, I joined a lot of after-class activities in HKBU, and I really want to express my gratitude to the HKBU business as well, which help us, the fellow students, and me a lot with the different opportunities, chance for the networking or the alumni sessions, and also the different kinds of diversified activities. So for me, I joined such as the executive luncheon with the different countries counselors to discuss the some different opportunities about different countries, and also we got some networking events. Like I have some chance to meet the different alumni from the different companies and the background. I think it was really impressive and helped me to go through the like after my graduate to go through my career path, and I really get some useful insights from them, which I think is the most important part for me to be to help me in the HKBU. And also I think we have different activities to go to the different countries. Like when I was a student in the business school, we have the chance to go to the Malaysia for the study tour with the other students from the different programs, which can help us a lot to share more about different cultures, and also the some other students. I think I think we should always be open-minded to share more and to listen more about the different cultures, backgrounds. And also for my career path, I think the most useful one and the important is the mentorship, which Ryan just mentioned before, I just met my mentor, who is Vincent, from the different very diverse background in the like private banking and also ESG and also as a director role. He helps me a lot in my career path, give me a lot of advice for the further career path building, and always share me a lot about the different job markets and job updates to help me a lot to start my career after my graduate. So yes, I think yes, I have a lot of activities to share. Maybe yeah. So that's all I think.
Yeah, thank you, Rachel.
Yes.
Hello, Wayne. Your experience.
Yes.
Your experience is very different from the others. They work in professional firms, but you own your own business.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Look, I was in the corporate world for many years, and a large multinational, which is well established, very procedure oriented, policies, procedures, standard ways of doing things. It's very different to start your own business because nothing is standard, nothing is established, and you really need almost a different set of skills in order to make that successful. So that was one of the reasons I chose HKBU and the entrepreneurship master's degree, is to equip me to make that transition from the corporate domain into a startup arena.
And now I will open up a question to all four of you. Our campus is very international. And can you share with us and the audience what to do and how to prepare for a very cross-cultural and a very international learning environment? And have you met with any difficulties, and how did you solve those difficulties?
I can chip in if you like, Terry.
Yeah.
I'm in a different situation because I've lived and worked in 9 different countries throughout my career. So a multinational environment for me was quite normal. But at the same time, I would say it's also very, very beneficial. And that was one of the things I appreciated about HKBU. There were people from Europe, from Central Asia, Southeast Asia, all coming together to study programs at HKBU. So you get exposed to different cultures, different viewpoints, and different skill sets. So from that, it's a very much more enriching learning experience. So I would recommend to everybody, if you get a chance to go abroad, grab it with both hands. The HKBU also has a large number of opportunities to go during the summer vacation, for example, to Italy, to France, to the United States, to Canada. And that also will broaden your horizon exponentially. So that's for me, that's one of the best things about HKBU is the multicultural aspect.
Okay, following Wayne, I want to share that in addition to the multicultural offered by HKBU, and then we also need to prepare that we need to get involved in the local cultures. So I think HKBU also offers some free Cantonese classes, which I also joined that, and also it helped me a lot to get involved in the Hong Kong local life, and also in the Cantonese class, I met with other local students or other students from the other countries, and we became the friends afterwards. And we also go to the mentor's family, and they invited us to join, such as the Mid-Autumn Festival, something like that. Yeah.
Can you show us how much you have learned your 普通话?
No, I learned Cantonese.
I mean Cantonese. Can you show us?
大家好.
And then, well, how about Ryan?
Yeah. So I think HKBU is very good in diversity and also the international exposures. So I also met several different students from different countries. Some of them they from Indonesia, they from Pakistan, and even from Brazil. Okay, so I met a lot of different students who are from different countries. And for us, and for me as a Chinese, how can I get mingle with them? I think it's basically I can learn their local language. And for example, I learned some Spanish from my friends, and he also learned some of very basic Chinese from me. And as they travel all the way from their country to Hong Kong, they also ask me, hey, well, what's your recommend food? And what's the activities in Hong Kong? And even ask me, if I want to travel in China, which city will you recommend? So I think this is a very good topic, and this is a very good chance to speak with the people that from different culture and different countries, so that you can learn from each other. Yes.
Well, Hong Kong is a very small place, but well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you one fun fact. Hong Kong actually had a super volcano 140 million years ago. So have you visited any special places in Hong Kong? And can you share with us any interesting experience that you have come across in Hong Kong?
Well, I will share one of my recent activities because last week I just went to the Hong Kong's hiking trail, a very famous trail called Maclean Horse Trail. Yeah. So I spent hiking for like 2 or 3 hours, and that is a very long trail. So I cannot hiking from the very beginning to the very end. But I think, yeah, Hong Kong is very special because we have mountains, we have hiking trails. We also have deep sea ports. We also have seas, the Victoria Harbour. And yeah, I think, and we also have some very tall buildings so that I can work and enjoy the great sea views, and also back from the sea views I can see the mountains. So yes, I think Hong Kong is very special, especially if you like swimming or you like hiking, and yeah, or even if you just like to walk down to explore some local coffee shops, then yes, this is a city that includes everything that you want.
And how about the others? Do you have any interesting experience with Hong Kong?
I think my most of my interesting is that I met my husband in Hong Kong, and we also have the daughter 2 years ago. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, Rachel.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes, I met a lot of the fellow students from different cultural background in HKBU. They are my classmates from the different country like Belgium, Italy, England, and also India, such as this. And that felt always we can get very easy to work together, and they are so friendly as well. I think you should be a good listener and also be open-minded to listen to the other people's styles and other people's words, like how they wanna like adapt the life in the Hong Kong. And you can also give back some advice to them, like as a Chinese we always go to for some interesting places, and also the local food such as the dim sum in Hong Kong is very famous. And also like Ryan shared, there are a lot of good place for hiking. And also I'm just a food lover, so maybe I can recommend for a lot of the good place for food after that later. Yes. And yeah, that is what I mean. Thank you.
Well, you must have done a lot of exercise because you look slim. Even though you said you are a food lover.
Yes, I'm a food lover, honestly, and I'm a Swiss lover as well. I'm always exploring a lot of places in Central around to find some good Swiss to eat, like ice cream, gelato. Yes, this is really nice in Hong Kong. This is what I favorite part.
Okay. Well, speaking of food, I'm not sure whether I should say this, but according to a certain ranking, the best bar and pub in Asia is actually in Hong Kong. I don't know whether Professor Wen would want me to say this to the audience. And well, finally, I have the final question for our 4 alumni. If we can go back, say, to the past by a time machine, and how would you prepare yourself for your chapter in Hong Kong? And is there anything you think I should have done that before I start my study in Hong Kong? If I give you this wish, let's assume that I'm Father Christmas. I bring you an early Christmas wish, and what will you do then?
Okay, so maybe starting from me. So
Yeah, please.
yeah. So I think if back to like 2 years ago, when I preparing my master journey for HKBU and for Hong Kong, I think the things that I can learn is to learn some very basic Cantonese, because in the past I barely speak Cantonese. I basically speak Mandarin and a bit English. But I think if it would be better if I can learn basic Cantonese, so that I can enjoy more local food and talk with more local people in here, and really get myself immersed into this fantastic society. Yes.
Thank you, Ryan.
Chip in.
Yeah, please, Wayne, please.
I don't think I would change too much, but I would have liked to have taken much more advantage of the co-curricular learnings that were going on in the university. And there's such a breadth of different activities, presentations, speakers, businesses coming to the university. And I was very much focused on the degree and learning and getting good marks, of course, as most people are. But looking back, I wish I'd also taken advantage of more of those opportunities, because that would have helped me to broaden my horizon and to meet a broader range of professionals, both academic and business, in order to expand my knowledge and my understanding of many different areas, not just entrepreneurship, international relations, politics, geography, music, all of the different programs in HKBU. They're always very active, bringing in experts from the outside, which is a fantastic opportunity for me, but also for all of the other students, if you can find the time to take advantage of it.
Yeah, thank you, Wayne. Hey, Joy.
Hi,
I guess you might have hoped to have met your husband earlier, right?
Yes, this is one of my wish. And also I want to say that if go back to 12 years ago, I may wish I could take a more internship opportunity that offered by Hong Kong BU. Yeah, I think for the internship opportunity, I can better prepare myself for my future career development. And also I can have a better understanding. Maybe I can try different kinds of jobs, but not only in the professional firms. Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Joy. Well, last but not least, Rachel.
Hi. I wish I will join a lot more activities to explore more and
Even more.
make more friends in HBU. I think it's not enough for me, because HBU always give us a lot of experience to experience the different things, like music, or the events, and also to join some alumni sharing to make more friends. This is really, really interesting to me. And I think the spectacular one is I can have the good chance to know the different to know the different cultures, and also I can get some insights from them. Yes, I think if you I think just come to Hong Kong, and the first thing for us, especially for me, I'm from mainland, so the first thing for me is to learn the Cantonese, like 大家好, hi Rachel, blah blah blah. I think it's really important to learn the local language to make the local friends. You can join the different activities like hacking, like music events, or like some after class activities to know more people and to adapt here soon. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. Well, thank you. Shall we offer a big thank you to our 4 alumni? And they have shared very important and very valuable experiences with us. And I hope that our student future will also enjoy the same. Thank you very much. Hi, Min, over back to you.
Right. Thank you very much, Professor Debbie, and our 4 lovely alumni members. All right, I think we have had a good taste of what is student life looking as a HKBU student. And in the at the last part of today's segment, we will also spend some time to talk a little bit about student life. All right, so I think for our students, I hope you can stay tuned to the end of this session, and yeah, that's going to be the last part of today's session. Moving on, what is very exciting in the next 1 hour is our parallel session. All right, allow me to share my screen. All right, so the reason why we have gotten a lot of you to rename yourself is really so that we can allow you to join, all right, to join the parallel session that is of interest to you. All right, so these are the parallel sessions. There are 4 sessions that are lined up for participants, right? These parallel sessions are not just program introductions. You will also get to have a taste of what it means to be a student. So there will be star lectures, right? Your potential professors that you will be attending classes, right? They will be speaking in these parallel sessions. And of course, there will also be a program introduction in your parallel session. All right. So all of you have been assigned, all right, to a parallel session. However, all right, for our participants, don't fret, because if you feel like, oh, I'm not too sure if session 1 is for me, right? Once the breakout rooms are open, you can actually move around the different breakout rooms. All right, so the first 3 sessions will be conducted in English, and the last one will be conducted in Mandarin. All right, so once the breakout room is open, you will be able to move around the 4 parallel sessions. Right, just do us a favor, mute yourself when you move around so that you don't disturb the lectures that are going on. All right, and before I open the breakout rooms, I also want to remind all the participants to come back to the main room after your parallel session, because the last segment is going to be about scholarships, right? I think a lot of our students might be thinking of scholarships, right? We will be talking about scholarships, our entrance and admissions related information at the end. So remember to come back after the parallel sessions. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to open up the breakout rooms. All right. For our participants who may not be very familiar with Zoom, all right, once I open the breakout room, all right, you will be invited to join. All right, you will be invited to join the respective breakout rooms. You need to click accept. All right, you need to click accept, and off you go into the breakout room. All right. My host team will be here on the main room. If you have questions, feel free to stay in the main room, and we are happy to take your questions. All right, so with that, I want to thank the alumni for joining us, and I'm going to now open the breakout rooms. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Melody, I will leave you to take care of this room. All right, this is the main room. All right, there will be people jump in and out because I think it could be because of the internet. All right, so I need you to just keep admitting people and then put them into breakout rooms. It will just be usually it's the internet that's causing these some of them to be stuck here. So participants, talk to our participants and make sure they are put into the appropriate breakout room. All right, thanks, Melody. Then I will move around to see if things are okay on the other side. Right, and I don't know why Professor Wei is still here. Hey, this Ivan is always here. I think it's his internet because I've already assigned him. Okay, all right, Melody, I will go over to the other rooms. All right, I leave this in your good hands. When students come in, just throw them into a breakout room. If you see a Chinese-looking name, just throw them in room 4 because room 4 has fewest people. So, all right, then I think this Ivan I've assigned him many, many times. Right? He's still stuck here. I think it's his internet. Yeah. All right. And then you can assign, right, in your interface. Okay, perfect. Okay, I will leave you alone and I will move over to the other rooms and take a look. Hi, student. I see your text, all right. If you wish to join the third group, we can put you there. Right. Let us help you with that. Yun Si, right? Okay, Melody, you help to take care of this student. I will take care of Dorothy. Okay, thanks. All right. Hi, Dorothy. Just give me a minute. Let me give you your co-host rights, and then I'll put you in your breakout rooms. Huh? Just give me a minute. All right.
Oh, so now the students cannot see me or hear me, right?
No, yeah, they cannot. This is the
Oh,
mirror.
okay.
They have all gone to the they have all
Oh,
gone
okay,
to
okay.
the breakout rooms already. Do you have the virtual background?
I don't have.
I emailed that to you.
Oh,
Yeah, if you
but
tap
let
the
me
virtual
check.
background.
I'm using my iPad. I'm not sure, but
Oh, okay,
yeah.
then never mind.
Let me
Okay,
check.
if it's on your iPad is difficult, then don't worry about that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dr. Chow, you're in room 2.
By the way,
So
you see me, right? You see me
yes, I
now,
can see
right?
you loud
Okay,
and clear,
good.
and your audio is
Okay.
perfect as well. So yeah, just give me a minute. So I will assign you to the second breakout room. And the session has already started. That means Dr. Ted is already speaking already. So I will put you in the second breakout room. You are co-host. You should be able to share screen and you're loud and clear already. All right.
Okay.
Any questions for me?
I will also join the section using my iPhone so that I can also use my iPhone to check on the message. Let me join first, and then so
Okay,
you
you
can
join
sign
first,
me
yeah.
in.
Sure, will do. Then I will leave you here first. So okay, I got you. Let me admit you right now. Excellent. At least yours is Dorothy's iPhone, not just iPhone. You know, I have a lot of iPhones and this and that. Like, who are these people? Okay, just a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just hang on. Let me put you in the second breakout room. Dorothy's iPhone, you're in room 2. Okay. I will now put both of you in the second breakout room, and you can work with Kat to see how you transit. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. You're most welcome. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for that Xin Yi, right? Okay. Just a minute. Let me help Xin Yi along, okay? I got you. Xin Yi, I will put you into the third breakout room, all right? You need to accept. Okay, yeah, she's out. Hello, colleague. Let me give you co-host rights, and DABE, you're in, let me see, you're in the second breakout room. All right, so let me put you there. Okay, let me give you co-host. My colleague. I think, are you DABE, is it? DABE, Sunny. Is it Sunny behind the Zoom? Okay, maybe. All right, so DABE colleague, I will put you into the second breakout room where Professor Liu is there. All right, I'm going to move you soon. You have a question for me? If you have a question, you can ask now before I move you. DABE. Second. Any question, right? Then I will move you. Assign to room 2. Okay. Hey. Hi, Dr. Aris, you're in. Let me put you as co-host and I'll put you into a breakout room. Let me see. You're in the second breakout room. Okay. Dr. Aris, I will put you into your second breakout room. The session has started already, so I will just put you in. Do you have a question? If not, I will just parachute you into the second breakout room.
Sorry, let me change my background first.
Sure, thank you. Then I'll wait for you.
And then I
looking
will do
good.
that. No, this is not the
This is not the right
official
one.
background.
Yeah.
It's another
use
one.
Use the event one, the one that I have on my
Yeah, I
screen.
know.
Thank you so much.
Let me change it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, don't worry. I'll wait for you.
Let me find it.
Yeah. Your session is closer to 3 p.m., so you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Looking good. All right. You are now co-host, so just in case something happens, you can always take over the screen sharing. But if not, your deck of slides has been shared already.
I will share myself. I don't want someone to share for me. I will
then
share
we just coordinate with Desiree. Desiree is your admin.
Yeah, she knows that. She knows that already.
Perfect.
Because I made some changes.
No problem. Yeah, you are already a do you want to try? Why don't you try sharing on this room, just to make sure that fine.
Yeah. Here, let me.
Do you have audio in your deck of slides?
Yes. So one second. Let me open them so that I'm ready to share.
Correct. Yeah. Make sure you share the sound as well.
I know.
Perfect. Very experienced teachers here.
Yes, unless I forget. Yes, I know that I have to do it. There's always the chance.
I know, right? It's been so many years since we had Zoom classes. I mean, at least for me after COVID. So
I always pass my classes through Zoom.
Oh, so you're very experienced.
Because I record them.
I see. So you are pro in this. Go ahead and share. You should
So
be
yeah,
able to share.
1 second now. So
No worries.
I opened it. Share sound.
Perfect.
I need to. Yeah, so I think everything plays well. You can hear the video, right?
Yes, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So that should be fine. And yeah, you're sharing the right screen. That's perfect. Can I parachute you into your breakout room already?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put you in there. You just stop share first. Yeah, you stop share first. And then I'll put you into your breakout room.
Okay, thank you.
All right, all the best. Have a good session.
Thank you.
All right, that's FinTech is the second one. All right, I will put you in there. Off you go. Okay, and then my colleague Claudia. Hello, thank you for coming in. Hello. Hi, Claudia.
Hello.
Which program? Hello. Which program are you in? I know you, but I don't know which program you take care of.
I'm in DBA. I'm early, I know.
Yeah, excellent. Good to be early, huh?
Yes. Just want to try things out. Make sure
that's right.
everything is fine.
Okay, I have already given you, have I? Just give me a minute, huh? Just let me check to make sure that I've given you co-host rights. I have not. Give me a minute. Co-host, you are co-host already.
Okay.
And let me see. Once again, which program are you in?
DBA.
DBA. Yes. Okay, DBA is in the last breakout room. That's room 4. So room 4 is the unique session where you don't need to come back to the main room. All right, just keep staying in your 4th room and speak to the end. We will not close your breakout room. You will just keep speaking and then you will end naturally as it is. All right. All right, so the session has already started.
Okay.
Will you be sharing screen on your side?
No.
No, so you are just supporting. Okay, do me a
Yes.
favor if you can, if you have this virtual background, maybe you change to this one. If you don't, it's okay.
No, can you share it with me? I don't
Yeah,
have it.
you are in the copy, but if you don't, if it's too much of a hassle, forget it. Yeah, I think I sent it across some time ago, but if you don't, it's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, if you can, it will be nice. Or maybe you know what? Let me Teams you. I can send it to you on Teams. Let me do it right now.
Oh, sure.
Oh dear. And you're a little bit soft. Not sure if is it because of my microphone. You're just a little bit soft.
Is it better now?
Now it's better. I can hear you a
Okay,
little
okay,
bit better.
good.
Let me send it across to you right now, right? The virtual. I will send it to you on what's that called? On Teams.
Okay.
All right, just give me a minute and then I will then parachute you over. Okay. Teams. Yeah, now I have 3 screens in front of me.
No problem. Take your time.
Oh dear. Okay, good. Wrong one.
Are you in the office right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't trust any other internet except the
Okay,
office internet.
Okay.
You never know what will happen, So I think I trust the HKBU IT colleagues.
Oh, hopefully, yeah. Our IT colleagues are here as well
No.
today?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean IT as in the general IT, the infrastructure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. I have Teams you the virtual background. Maybe you use that. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Just
Yeah.
got it.
And just download it, use that, and then once you change it, I will parachute you into the 4th breakout room. You are co-host, so you will be able to share screen if you need to. But if you don't need to, it's always good to have that superhero function.
Just 1 minute. So how was the
Okay, now you're very soft again, huh? Can't really hear you again.
how was the info session so far?
Ask your colleagues as good as planned.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I mean, as always, I always say the attendee is always something unpredictable.
Sure.
ERS colleagues told us that we have 600 over registrants, but we are at 112, and 10 over our colleagues, you should know.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I have changed it. Can you see it?
Okay, yes, perfect. All right, so if you're okay, I will put you into the 4th breakout room already. Okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, and have a good day ahead, all right? Thank you so much for helping.
You too.
Okay. Hi, Shelby. Thank you very much for helping. I am back and I will give you co-host rights. Just give me a minute. Shelby, you're in the first one, ACC, right? Okay, excellent. Let me put you, I'll make you co-host and then put you in the breakout room. So Shelby, do you need to share screen or test anything? Because right now I can do it with you before putting you into the breakout room. You all right, Shelby? All right. If Shelby, you're okay, I will put you directly into your breakout room. Okay, I will just put you
When I
雷同学，对，其实我们已经把你安排到第四组的那个小组讨论区，你必须要接受我们这个 Zoom 的邀请。对，如果是我估计你是用手机上线，你可以就接受我们的邀请，参与第4组的那个小组讨论。雷同学，
And you actually can earn 2 degrees. So this kind of very attractive. Okay, so also we have internship opportunities, and you can do it full-time or part-time because now we have no restriction on what type of internship you can take. So this will be, but of course for part-time you cannot take more than 20 hours every week. So I think all of you might be familiar with IANG. Actually, this is a visa arrangement for those local students after graduation. Actually, you can work in Hong Kong for like 2 more years because you are actually eligible for applying the immigration arrangement for local graduates. So according to my understanding, half of my students actually stay in Hong Kong to work further. And of course, after that, they might want to go back to home country. Okay, that one could be flexible. Okay, I think for the last program director, she already explained a lot about the professional recognition. We also have 4 accounting related recognition as well. So we have similar recognition like the ACCA one, the HKICPA one, and the CIMA and the AIA. Okay, so also after your graduation, you'll be able to obtain the maximum exemption on this qualification as well. All right. I also want to mention about the career opportunities as well, because don't forget we are a hybrid program. So do have for people, especially with diverse interests, they might want to take our program because that will offer you a lot of different job opportunities. So you can see from the pie chart from here. I think more or less like half of the people, they work in that accounting field, like professional firm. And also we have half people working in the investment field as well, especially I think private equity is on the rise. So actually a lot of our students, they will join the private equity firm in Hong Kong. All right, so just a little bit about the admission requirement first. Okay, what are the requirements you have to meet before you can actually apply for a program? So I think I mentioned a little bit earlier, you need to be a business student. Of course, if you're a non-business student, we can consider that one, your application on a case-by-case basis. Or if you are professionally qualified, of course, you can apply. And we do have an English proficiency requirement. I think that's the same with other programs as well. So I think for IELTS, you have to at least 6.5. Or if you want to, you can take the TOEFL or other English proficiency test. A little bit different from our other program. So we need students to attend admission interview, all right, because we want to see you on the, no matter, I don't think it's a face-to-face, it's a kind of online interview. We would like to see you and check whether you are qualified for those scholarship I just mentioned. And in case you have a GMAT score or you do have some relevant working experience before, that will be on the top priority. Okay, so that is the link you can use to apply because we accept all application online. But of course, for today's people who attended this section, you don't have to pay the $450. And I just like to remind everyone about deadline for application. We actually finished the first round. Will be ending on end of February. So please apply early because once the quota is filled up, we'll stop our application. Last thing is, can everyone scan the QR code? Okay, because I believe that some of you might need further information and you might have some questions to ask. So please take a picture and feel free to call us or send us email, and then we will reply to your question as soon as we can. Okay, so that's all for my introduction.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Kwan. Next, we'll have Professor David Wu for the program director of the MSc in Corporate Governance and Compliance. Professor Wu, please.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that many of you have to hear me speak once again. Well, because of my voice situation, I think I need to cut short my introduction. Well, my program is a Master of Governance in Master of Science in Corporate Governance and Compliance. Well, most people, they mix up corporate governance and compliance. Well, shall we think about this hypothetical scenario? If someone is going to attend an MBA interview, and if the people at the interview panel ask him or her, what do you want to do after your MBA program? Most people will say, I want to be a CEO. But I don't think many people will say, I want to be a director of a company. But in fact, in the real world, even people like Elon Musk, like Tim Cook, they have to answer to their board of directors. So directors are the decision makers of the company. I mean, the ultimate decision makers in the company. And this is what corporate governance is about. Corporate governance is what directors would do for the company. And directors, they are called directors because they direct the company. So this program is to prepare people to be directors, to be working in the ecosystem around the boardroom. So that's why usually I would tell people that corporate governance program, you can see that as another version of MBA program. Because in the real world, CEO and directors, they have to work hand in hand. So what are you going to study? Well, in this program, you have to study 8 core courses with 2 elective courses. Well, those 8 courses are about accounting, about finance, about law, and about communication. And so that's why if you just take a brief look, it really looks like an MBA program. But you have to take elective as well. Well, which electives we will offer? These are the 8 core courses. You see corporate law, securities regulation, and also I think more qualitative courses like strategic management. And the people will say this is a very law-based program. And in fact, it is. It's because directors are positions created by company law. So no wonder the nature of this program is quite law-based. So if you like law, I think you may consider this corporate governance program. And how about electives? Well, electives, again, many of them, they're about laws. For example, the one new elective we will offer this summer is a personal and corporate insolvency law. And according to a survey in my class, well, this is a very, very popular elective, and the people they would consider to take. And but we also offer electives from very different perspectives, like what? Like corporate communication, like taxation, and also fintech as well. So we try to offer a variety of electives of different natures to our students. And this is the well, this is the sample schedule for studying. Our full-time students, I venture to think that most of the people on this breakout room, they have an eye on the full-time program, and in the full-time mode, you are going to study 4 courses in 1 trimester, 4 courses. So that's why if you want to ask me, is it a plus? Is it a plus to get some internship opportunities during the term time? Well, my answer is no, because I think my teaching team and we are able to make you very busy, very, very busy. So that's why I won't stop you from seeking internship opportunities. But as a program director, I do think that this program will be able to make you very busy. And our courses, our classes generally will be held in a weekday evening. We don't have a weekday morning or weekday afternoon classes because this is a hybrid program. almost 80% of the students, they are part-time working executives in Hong Kong, working in Hong Kong, and around 20% are full-time students. And since most of the students, they have to work during daytime, so that our courses can only be scheduled for a weekday evening or maybe one on a weekday afternoon. So this is how we our pedagogical approach. Every week you will have lectures, and the lecturers, they would invite guest lecturers depending on the nature of the topics. And the case studies is perhaps a very important element in our assessment scheme, because just like other postgraduate programs in our business school, strategy is the very, very important, I would say, tool for business executives. And in order to test your competence strategy, well, case study is the best assessment tool. So you are expected to form groups and to do a lot of case studies. And after finishing your case study work, you are supposed to give presentations. So that's why a few minutes ago I said my team will be able to make you very busy. And by the way, the examination component will account for 50%. For other postgraduate programs, examination will only have a 40%. I mean, the relative weight is only 40%. But this one is different. These are different. In my program, all courses, each course, its examination component will account for 50% of the total marks. And why that is the case is because it is required by our professional bodies. Well, which professional bodies? Well, may I take a big jump? The most relevant professional bodies for this program is the HKCGI, Hong Kong Corporate Governance, Hong Kong Chartered Governance Institute, and also the United Kingdom Chartered Governance Institute. If you graduate from a program, and if you have also earned 3 years of relevant work experience, you will become their members. And as a member of HKCGI, you are qualified to be appointed as company secretaries of listed companies in Hong Kong. Company secretaries of listed companies is just like board secretaries to the listed companies in the Chinese mainland. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing a very prestigious qualification here. In Hong Kong, if you have got a Harvard MBA, if you have got a PhD in finance from MIT, you are not qualified to be appointed as ComSec of listed companies in Hong Kong. Only lawyers, only CPAs, and only members of HKCGI can be so appointed. So that's why I would say side by side with CPA, side by side with lawyers, I think this HKCGI qualifications is among the three most sought after professional qualifications in Hong Kong. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to graduate, of course, you have to finish all the 10 courses. And here, I must give you an inconvenient truth. To pass this program, your GPA, by the time of graduation, your GPA must be at least 2.5. I won't hide from you. Every year, we have students risking, the chance of risking non-completion of the program. So don't think that you can walk over this program, because you may be thinking, well, I've done the BBA in my undergraduate program, and but just a brief glance, many courses you have in your program, well, I've studied them in my BBA program, but I can assure you that the level of difficulty is much, much higher. Okay, so when you join us, you have to devote all your time and your attention to us. So that's why this is the same point I repeat the third time. I won't stop you from getting an internship program, but I don't really suggest. And we offer, we're just like other postgraduate programs, we offer a lot of scholarship programs. And because of time, I would mention this one to you, specifically this one to you. the Hong Kong Future Talents Scholarship Scheme for Advanced Studies. Well, this is offered by the Hong Kong government, for some specifically chosen program in Hong Kong, and this is well, I would say that this is a very, very prestigious entry that you can put on your CV. But of course, the first thing is before you get this scholarship, the first thing you have to do is join us first. Well, because Sandy has remind all program directors that we only have 4 minutes. So I think I have to stop here. And of course, I welcome questions from you later on. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Next, we will welcome the Master of Human Resources Management, Professor Emily Huang, please.
Okay, thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I just saw a message reminding all of us to return to the main session. So I was concerned about, so it's okay. All right, yeah, I guess I need less than 4 minutes. All right, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, friends and guests. I'm the program director.
We're just waiting for our last breakout room to return. And in the meantime, I'd like to invite my colleagues to just catch a breather. Thank you so much, colleagues, for being part of this very important session for the entire School of Business. And then to our participants, all right. This next segment, I think, is a segment that you're most excited. We have looked at the Q&A. We've looked at the Q&As that you have submitted via the Zoom registration. And a lot of you are very curious to find out more about scholarships and your student life, right? So this segment is for you. All right, this segment is for you. While we wait for the last breakout room to return, I encourage our students here to type your questions in the Zoom chat if they are in relation to the program that's of your interest. I personally will be covering the scholarships bit. So if your question is about scholarship, like how to apply, am I eligible, right? Just hold your horses, right? Hold your horses, because that will come very soon. All right, but if you have a question pertaining to a program that you have that you had in mind, or that you were listening to just now, feel free to type in the Zoom chat, because my colleagues running the programs are still in the Zoom chat, and they will be able to take your questions. All right. So in the meantime, let's enjoy a short video clip that shows you a little bit about student life in HKBU. There we go. All right. Here we go.
What can I find during my study at HKBU?
在浸大，我可以找到什麼？
喺浸大，我揾到屬於我嘅機會。好開心上年去咗英國做交流生，有機會置身喺呢張巨型嘅世界地圖當中，將知識由平面變成立體。我可以親身感受到書本上先見到嘅生態環境，觸摸到大自然嘅紋理，了解世界各地嘅保育工作。除咗海外交流，浸大仲有各類嘅比賽、study tour、創業支援俾大家嘗試。與其話係跳出框框，其實框框從來都唔存在。我已經準備好繼續探尋呢個廣闊神奇嘅世界。
在浸大，我找到多元的出路。在浸会大學這片沃土上，我可以自由地探索，甚至是發掘未被開發的道路。從來沒有想過教學可以這樣有趣。老師們以開放創新的態度引導我思考問題，激發出我從未有過的嶄新想法。例如，我嘗試將人工智能和運動科學結合起來，希望能找到解決現有問題的新方法，提供定制化的運動體驗。在這個靈活的學習中，我發現我的未來有着無窮的可行性。
Being 4,500 kilometers away from where I came from, I have found my second home at HKBU.
And here are my best friends.
Hello!
They're from different corners of the globe, each with their unique story and dream. As part of this diverse and welcoming community of local and international students, I've gained the courage to go beyond my comfort zone and try new things. Even the craziest idea, I would like to start a podcast, can come to life, knowing that I have a supportive network of friends who believe in me and my dreams. At HKBU, I've met many people with a big heart who genuinely want to help you succeed. It's always the people who make a difference, and I'm glad I made the right choice. HKBU is definitely a big part of my life now.
Find your answer at HKBU.
Indeed, find your answer at HKBU. And then that's about student life in general. However, let us take a look at, for those who are late for our session.
When I think back to my time at HKBU School of Business, we were so ambitious, so ready to make friends, and eat anything and everything. I miss the days of countless hours amongst the shelves, chasing deadlines, dreams, and maybe a day or two. And business classes. Yeah, really. The weekends of hot summer hikes and gorgeous mountain views. Working all night on that case competition. And winning. And celebrating on and off the dance floor. Landing my dream internship. It was the best exchange semester. Program that prepared me professionally and accelerated my research with the top 2% of global scholars and scientists. The best campus I've lived on. Best decision I made. At HKBU School of Business, I met lifelong friends from across the world. Professors who guide me, mentors who walk with me. I found my new home, my passion, my career. When I think back to my time at HKBU School of Business, it's where it all began.
Right, so hopefully we get to see you on our campus, and that you can make this campus your home in the upcoming academic semester. All right, just give our last breakout room a couple more minutes. They are wrapping up right now. I can see that they are wrapping up very, very shortly. All right, so just give them a couple of minutes while we start to consolidate your thoughts, especially, if you have questions with regards to admissions, scholarships. All right, this is the right time to give your questions. All right, so let us just take a little break. I think we have had a 1 hour class, very, very intensive class. So I hope also students, you have a taste of how classes are like in HKBU if you do join us in one of our top postgraduate programs. All right, so I think the last breakout room is wrapping up. All right, so let's just give them a couple of minutes before we take them all in. So we appreciate your patience on this. All right, go ahead and grab a little coffee if you need to. The last segment will not take more than 20 minutes of your time. All right, let's just take a breather in the meantime.
and one generative AI for ideation, and the future course. Okay, and these flashy courses provide the opportunities for students to learn through experience and practices. Next, please. Okay, well, the second feature is that we provide a lot of opportunities for students to engage with industry experts through the flashy courses, through company visit, guest talk, and we also have the mentor-mentee program. So students can learn practical skills and knowledge, and they also have a lot of networking opportunities. Next, please. The third feature is that we also write on the recent development of AI tools. So from this year, we actually have a course which helps students to learn how to use different AI tools for design thinking. Here in my PowerPoint, actually, you can see 2 pieces of student work from the workshop. So they are awesome. Next, please. And the last, but not least, program features that we also provide international immersive experience to our students so that they can get exposure to the creative economies overseas. So from the pictures, you can see that, well, last year we went to Singapore, and this year we will take students to Korea. And next, please. Okay, due to the time limit, I cannot get into details, but briefly speaking, if you're in love with creativity and you want to have a practical business course, MC is for you. And feel free to reach our program office or visit our website for details in those specific courses. Okay, so I will stop here.
Thank you, Professor Zhang. Thank you. Okay, this concludes our breakout room section. Sorry for the delay. You may now return to the main section to hear more about admissions, scholarships, and student life. Thank you.